Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I want to give honor and thanks to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. And double honor to the apostles and the elders who teach this in truth and in sincerity. And shalom to the Akim and sisters listening.
Shalom, shalom.
Khan, I'm right here with Napas.
Shalom to you brothers.
Khan, and this is Kalak. Shalom once again. This is the 13th of June, I believe. Yep, 13th of June. You know, the days be going by. You don't know what day it is sometimes.
Yeah, the days are being quickened right now because right now the Lord is showing the days, He's showing the time. Why? Because He's doing it for the elect's sake. He's showing time for the elect's sake. So right now, the days are coming by real fast. Every day, you think you're having you forget you even have a full 24 hours in a day. You think that, man, it's only been like 12 hours. You know, the Lord is showing like basically showing like half of the day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So like time's going by real fast. The Lord is showing the days, showing the time.
For our sake.
For the elect's sake.
That's right, for the elect's sake. You know, a lot of things are transpiring right now. A lot of things are being brought to the light. A lot of more people are waking up, such as Ice Cube, which is big right now in the mainstream media. He's speaking on who the black people were, who they are, and such, and the things that the Jews are ruling right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the so-called Jewish people. You know, which are not the actual Hebrew Israelites, which are not the people of the Bible.
He's coming to the conclusion that the so-called white people, the so-called white man's the devil.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That we were the actual gods the whole time. The so-called black, Hispanic, Native American man, we are the real chosen people of the Most High.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We are His people, not you so-called fake Jews. You know what I'm saying? You Amalekites. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
And you guys are actually white. You guys are red.
Yep.
What do they depict the devil as?
A red man.
Yeah, red.
That's right.
You guys are actually white.
And I'm going to get that after I get this scripture right here. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 3. Oh, I'm going to start at verse 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I love Jacob. If you can break that down.
Let's read it again.
I'm going to read it one more time. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 2. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I have loved you, saith the Lord.
So the Lord said He loved us. You know, He loved Jacob.
Right.
The Lord has loved us. But continue on.
Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
So basically, like what Scoff is saying, where has the Lord loved us? Lord has always loved us. Lord literally created this whole world for who? For the Israelites, man. For us. Lord showed that He loved us by giving us things that He gave us.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? For us to even have a Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Have a power. You know what I'm saying? Not every nation has a power.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's love right there.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord can choose anybody, but He chose us. That's love right there, you know?
That's right. It says, was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I love Jacob.
That's right. Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Well, Esau and Jacob are brothers, but the Lord loved Jacob and hated Esau.
Yep.
That's love right there. See, they were both born in the same womb, but the Lord still loves us, you know what I'm saying, over Jacob. Love Jacob over Esau.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And He calls Esau the damn devil.
That's right.
And when we all came out the same womb.
Right.
That's love right there.
Right. And continuing on, and I hated Esau.
The Lord hates Esau, and that's written numerous times in the Bible. The Lord hates the so-called white man. Those are the devil according to the Bible.
Yep.
Those are our oppressors, man. They're really our servants. But right now we are serving our servants. Because what it says in the scriptures, I have seen servants upon horses and
princes walking.
Yeah, princes walking. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we provoke the Lord to anger. We make the Lord angry. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're going through punishment. We're getting our spiritual butt whooping. But we're coming out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because why are people waking up? The word is going across the four corners of the world. You know what I'm saying? We're in times where the Lord's getting ready to destroy this place, destroy the rulership of Esau.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? And thank God, you know what I'm saying? We're alive and we're well to be able to see it.
That's
You know what I'm saying? We get to see the visions that the Lord's getting ready to bring upon this place. The Lord, as long as we endure, as long as we make it to the end.
That's right. Continuing on, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
That's right. The Lord's getting ready to lay Esau's heritage and mountains waste. You know what I'm saying? Mountains waste. You know what I'm saying? It's governments, it's kings.
Yep.
All of them, they're going to be wasted, man. Right now, they got everything. They got all the stuff. They got women. Oh, I'm not saying they got women, because a lot of them motherfuckers is pedophiles.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But they got a lot of things. They got abundance of things. They got abundance of money.
Right. They got the things they desire.
They got the desires. They got the heart desires.
Yep.
The Lord's
Their
getting ready to
flesh.
lay waste. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take that stuff that they got.
That's right.
Even
They got
better.
Yep. They got their fleshly desires right now, but at the end, you know, Most High gonna raise up His people against Babylon. You know, and we gonna have our glory. We gonna have everything we desire.
Yep. You know, Most High, right now we're spiritually taking this thing down, and the Most High is the one that's actually taking this thing down. With us preaching, you know what I'm saying, and speaking the words of the Lord, that's bringing this place to naught. That's bringing this place down.
That's right.
That's exposing Esau. Because if it weren't for the prophets, man, Esau would continue doing these things. We would still be in a, you know what I'm saying, in a harsh situation. Esau would not be exposed.
That's right.
Everybody would still kiss the white man's ass like they used to.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But because we were on the highways and byways for years, you know what I'm saying, that energy, that vibration being pushed out, Esau getting exposed at a high rate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody damn near should know that the so-called white man's devil, except for you damn coons and you what do they call them? Uncle Tomahawks and
Uncle Tom.
Yeah, Uncle Tom's. You know what I'm saying?
The man that love kissing the white man's ass.
Yep.
You know, which cheek, massa? That's what you look like.
Which man?
Which, you know,
Massa.
But through the scriptures, we the real kings. We the real gods among the earth.
We are the actual gods, man. And we come to times we're gonna get that power back, because it's in the scripture that we're gonna be like unto the Most High.
Right.
And we're actually coming to the times. We're at the end.
That's right. I don't mean to cut you off, brother, but get back to the scriptures. But in the scriptures, it say right here who Esau was when they were born. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse. I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I'm gonna start at 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
That's right. There's 2 nations in the womb. You know what I'm saying? Continue on. In her womb.
That's right. And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Yeah, 2 manner of people. That 2 manner of people are Jacob and Esau. Go ahead.
Right. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
And that's clearly plain to see what people are stronger than other people. Jake, you know what I'm saying, is stronger than the so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, we're way stronger than Esau. That's why we take over everything we touch.
Yep.
In the sports industry, we dominate, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
boxing, you know what I'm saying, football, basketball, whatever we touch, music industry, whatever we touch, man, we dominate.
That's right.
We are the salt of the earth.
That's right. And the elder shall serve the younger.
Yeah, and the elder shall serve the younger, you know what I'm saying? So right now, and that's why we're serving the elder right now, you know.
All right. But that's not how it's supposed to be according to the scripture. That's not how it's going to unfold.
Continue on.
Okay. And let me see. And when her days be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Yeah, they were twins. That's going to Jacob and Esau. You
That's
know
right.
what I'm saying?
Like it says, it was 2 manner of people inside of her belly that would be separated. You know. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
Now, what people on this planet today is red all over. There's no other people on this planet that's red all over but the so-called white man, which is the damn devil. Shalom.
Shalom.
Which is the damn devil.
That's right.
And so like we salute my brothers.
And they called his name Esau.
Yeah, and they called his name Esau. You know what I'm saying? Because he was red all over.
That's right.
Edom goes into red, which Adawam. I think that's Adawam. So forgive me if I said it wrong. Adawam, I think that means red. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Take my word for that, but go ahead.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's
after
heel.
that came his brother out. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to explain his brother because he looked like just like everybody else.
All right.
See, they had to pick what Esau looked like because he came out strange. He came out weird looking. He came out red. Everybody else is different colors of brown, and Esau the only one that came out red.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
And hairy.
Yep. And his hand took upon his heel, meaning that we're getting ready to pull Esau down because the last shall be first. You know what I'm saying? The first shall be last. You know what I'm saying? So we getting ready to inherit everything. You know what I'm saying? Because the last is going to be first.
That's right.
First shall be last.
And his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 70 years old when she bare them.
Yeah, and that was the name of his son, Jacob.
That's right. And that's just basically getting into how, you know, Esau came about, who Esau is, what Esau is depicted as in the scriptures. And I want to get into the book of Jeremiah. I believe this is 51. Let me double check. Yeah, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind.
And that's talking about the nuclear destruction, because you got 4 angels around the corners of the earth that's holding the winds back until the elect get sealed.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that nuclear wind, or that destruction, that wind's talking about the destruction of Babylon.
Yeah.
Ultimately, the nuclear missiles, because that's going to be the ultimate thing that destroys Babylon within an hour.
That's right, that destroying wind.
Mm-hmm.
And will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land. For in that day of trouble they shall be against her round about.
That's right. That day of trouble, they should be against her round about. Who's against her? These other countries, man. Iran, you know what I'm saying? Russia.
That's right.
You know, all these other nations, man. And they're getting ready to shoot at her with the arrows. And those arrows are when I say arrows, I'm talking about nuclear missiles.
Right. They didn't have nuclear missiles back in the day, so they depict them as arrows. What it would have looked like, because it's going to look like arrows raining down on us. And I have another scripture going into why those nuclear missiles are going to be coming upon people, and what's also going to be happening when that happens.
Good.
It's the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
And that's right. That's what's going on. Nation against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You got different nations rising against different nations. You know what I'm saying? And kingdom against different kingdoms. You know what I'm saying? And all different nations are getting ready to have war with each other.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got sedition amongst men. That's also happening. You got, Judah rising up. But, let's get to the point, though.
That's right. And there should be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Man, that's what's going on right now. Why? Because the Lord Most High is visiting this place. You know what I'm saying? And when the Lord visits this place, massive amount of destruction happens. That's why people back then probably like, oh, Lord, let me see your face. Let me see your face. When the Lord showed his face, I mean, like, oh, man, hey, Lord, hey, you got it, Lord. Okay. They were scared, basically, you know what I'm saying? Because every time the Lord comes, people die. Destruction happens.
That's right.
And that's what's going on right now when it's talking about the wars, famines and rumors of war, famines and destruction.
That's right.
That's simplifying, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord is visiting this place.
That's right. In 8th verse, all these are the beginning of sorrows.
Oh, that's just the beginning, man.
Right.
It's only the beginning of sorrows. You know what I'm saying? So it's only gonna get worse from there on out.
That's right. And through the Spirit, we're gonna end off right here. Pray that it was edifying, and Shalom. I want to give thanks unto Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem,
Rakakadash,
Barakadash, you know. The Lord, so we get do a part 2, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Got to.
Get to the point. You know what I'm saying? But
Shalom.
shalom to you, brothers.